Like, look, we're
What?
literally have to play one scrim because no one wants to do it.
I have to go dye my hair.
Oh, okay.
Are we gonna scrim another one or what?
I don't know.
We were.
I don't know.
We should, yeah.
That's definitely.
Oh, is he there?
I know he doesn't
I
want
can do
to.
one more.
Yeah,
It's
practice
Carlo.
for CT.
Emo, like, just needs to really calm down, but that's the problem, Aaron. Like, all these people on my team, they have no tournament experience. And I'm literally the one that just joins tournaments as an individual and literally just plays with 4 random people and still do good. But, like, this team, they don't want to put in work. They just think that it's going to be the easiest thing. That's the sad part. I was going to have a team disband.
Let's move out.
But good hold in mid though.
That's
Just
dumb.
with the one.
I mean, it could have been a lot better.
But I think what we have to do too is like on T side, what we could do a little better
Just
is once we
pick-
get
just
that
get up
pick,
here,
we should
get
all
up here.
back off. You get me?
Yeah, I get you.
That could be something we could kind of fix on our T side. On CT side, once we get that one pick, like we have to learn how to change up, like add aggressiveness for each other, flash for each other.
Dude, that honestly
More
sucks.
communication.
Like, when you.
Everybody, not just.
Like, what actually happened with it? Like, were you guys not, like, practicing? Like, what
Is
was
Duffy
happening
here?
with the team?
I think he went to.
Where did he go?
Like, I literally can't even pug with any of, like, my teammates
You
anymore.
gave up?
Who, me?
No, I'm talking to JSP.
Oh my god. Played some 60. Oh god. But I mean, like, it's just dumb. Like, we could have played a lot better, but no one really wants to practice. Like, everyone's like, sure, they're in school, but I'm 2 hours later than them, and I stay up later than all of them, and that's the problem. But maybe 1 or 2 times, no one was really talking. 1 and 2 strats, maybe. Good together. Well, yeah. Really, when you're just creating the team, though, like, you don't need any strats or anything like that. That's good, dude. Hold up. But you just need that good team, but the problem is finding the team, basically. And sure, we have good players, but the problem is they get tilted, and everything just turns like emo. Like that game, we had literally 2 players that were emo, didn't talk or anything, and they got mentally blocked. They're like, oh, well, the team's better than me, so I shouldn't probably try. But, like, they don't say that because they don't want to be like, oh my god, why would you say that, you know? Shit.
Throwing smoke.
I mean, like, it's just could have played honestly 10 times better, but no one really chooses. If everyone was on like 10 minutes earlier before we scrimmed, you know, like
Laying
played
down smoke.
everything, that did not make that, did it? Yeah. And we would have been better, but the problem is, like, they just want to get right into it. Like, sure, we just went into this one just because it was our first map, thinking about it, but we do the same thing on Cash. We don't even go into the map before and start practicing on like what we're gonna do. And that's the main problem. And we have the problem where, like, I wouldn't say it's inexperienced players, but they just need to be joining like tournaments. We need to be joining tournaments as a whole team and just see where we get placed, whether it's Face It or whatever, but no one really feels like they want to do that. So it's like, oh, well, you don't want to do that, or oh, well, I don't want to wake up at like 12 a.m. or not 12 a.m., like 10 a.m. outside the class and argue. Oh my god.
Smoke.
I mean, like what Nibbler's doing right now is good and everything. Like, we do this once in every like blue moon. Like, it's rare when we practice smokes and everything.
Smoke.
I mean, like, it's just dumb. You need to practice more, but like, no one wants to. Or like, they just get on different times.
Smoke.
They don't want to play at my time. They're like, oh, it's too late. Oh, let me just wait.
Throwing smoke.
You just need people that drive to, like, of course, but problem is, like,
Throwing fire.
they can. They want to win and everything, but they don't put that much into
Throwing
it.
fire.
Like, they could put so much more into it that we could be a more superior team. And I'm including myself here. Like, I could do that too. But if our team were to practice more, we would almost be unstoppable. If we were calm in matches and didn't talk, so I can't even hear my game, we would be good. Like, we just need to grow as a team, and that's the problem. No one feels, I don't know if it's no one, but like, I feel like no one wants to really care except for like 2 to 3 people. Some of those people, like, one day they're feeling like, yeah, let's win, and then all of a sudden they get tilted, which comes into the aspect where they're just not playing much of competitive CS in a tournament-based environment, so they're not used to not tilting. Like the team wasn't. Alright. But yeah, I mean, even if your team, like, even if your aim's garbage, you could beat anyone with based on strats, like, or you could beat them on aim. Aim's a huge thing, but
Throwing flashbang.
with this team, I mean, we have like 4 IDLs. We call whatever we want. That's fine. That's good. We change it up a lot. That means, but at points, it's like we need to stop, and we just need to hold the default, which we do. But we also get outskilled then with aim, which is the problem. We have aim duels that we just can't win, but people still go for them, and I'm including myself here. That's the main problem. It's just, if we could fix those things where it's like, hey, we could fix our calling, we could fix being calm, we could fix tilting, we could fix our aiming. And it's not even necessarily the aiming, but if we could alter that so it could be a little more better by deathmatching or getting on a scrim server and practicing with your team about smokes and everything, we would be top in it. We would be professional at that point. But if no one really feels like they want to play every single day, like, I mean, it's not even every single day we need to practice. I mean, it's like, hey, how about we practice like 5 days a week or 6 days a week? It depends, like, how you want to do that. Guys, fragging to support. Yeah. At that point, the players that who aren't fragging or who aren't who basically aren't fragging should do one of the two things. Either support a player, like basically throw the smokes for him, throw everything so that he can go out and take on those frags and win those aim duels. That would be a different thing, because then you would have the sight, and sure, that player can't frag, but it's an extra man. So you should be able to win that. What you put in is what you get out. I mean, yeah. That's exactly how CS works. You put in more work with scrims and everything, you're gonna do better as a whole. It's not even that, like, if you even play more CS in general, like, if you just play pugs, I mean, even Face It at this point, it might help you, because in Face It, there's just those weirdos that are hiding in corners like this and just waiting for you. Like, then you're gonna be used to checking your angles and all that, and be able to take them on and kill them. I mean, that's the basics of what we're doing wrong. So it's whatever. I'm gonna see if they want to play another.
Throwing flashbang.
Are you guys ready?
I am.
Everyone ready?
Mm-hmm.
Casey just went somewhere. It's probably here. Deathy isn't though.
Thank God we have medicine.
Smoke.
Yeah, where's Deathy at? Queso.
Johnny, can you message him? I can message him right now. Give him.